Did you know that a Nimitz-class aircraft carrier is the equivalent of a bustling city, cost $8.7 billion, and can operate in the sea for 20 years without refueling? Imagine a floating metropolis, a powerhouse of the sea, that plays a pivotal role in maintaining the United States naval supremacy. The Nimitz-class aircraft carrier is a marvel of modern engineering, an unparalleled testament to human ingenuity and resilience. This mammoth vessel, with a staggering price tag, is the backbone of the U.S. Navy's fleet. Its impressive endurance allows it to stay at sea for decades, providing a formidable presence in any ocean. It's not just about size or cost, though. It's about the strategic importance and the role this carrier plays. It's about power, strength, and endurance. Now let's dive into the life of a sailor on this floating city. A sailor's day begins before the sun rises, with the sound of reveille echoing throughout the ship. As the morning darkness still shrouds the carrier, sailors are roused from their slumber, tucked away in their compact bunk beds. The bunks, known as berthings, are small and simple. But for the men and women aboard, they are a sanctuary of rest in a world of perpetual motion. Shaking off the vestiges of sleep, sailors don their uniforms, a sea of white and navy blue, the colors of discipline, commitment, and pride. The morning routine is not simply about getting ready for the day, it's an exercise in precision, a testament to the meticulous nature of life aboard the Nimitz class. As dawn breaks, physical training commences. On the flight deck against the backdrop of the vast ocean and the awakening sun, sailors engage in a symphony of push-ups, sit-ups, and runs. The chill of the morning air is quickly replaced by the warmth of exertion. Sweat drips, muscles strain, but the rhythm never falters. This is not just a workout. It's a ritual, a reaffirmation of the physical and mental strength required to serve on this floating fortress. The camaraderie among the crew is palpable even in these early hours. Encouragement and friendly banter fill the air, weaving a tapestry of team spirit and mutual respect. Each sailor, regardless of rank or role, is a vital cog in the machine that is the Nimitz class. From the deck seaman to the commanding officer, every individual understands that they are part of something larger than themselves. Breakfast in the mess hall is a bustling affair. The aroma of scrambled eggs, bacon, and fresh coffee permeates the air. Conversation and laughter mingle with the clatter of utensils. It's a moment of respite before the day's duties commence, a chance to refuel and reconnect. And then, as the last bites are savored and the final cups of coffee are drained, the sailors prepare to embark on their workday. The morning routine, a blend of discipline and camaraderie, has set the tone for the day ahead. After a hearty breakfast, it's time to start the workday. With over 5,000 personnel on board, everyone has a job to do. Now that's not just a statement, it's a way of life aboard a Nimitz-class aircraft carrier. Life here is like a well-oiled machine. Every gear, every cog has a role to play. So, let's dive into a day's work on this floating city. The day begins with the aircraft maintenance crew, the unsung heroes of the carrier. Their work is vital, ensuring every jet is ready to take to the skies at a moment's notice. They run checks, make repairs, and manage the sophisticated technology that these state-of-the-art machines carry. It's a job that requires precision, skill, and an eye for detail. But it's not all about aircraft. The logistics team is the backbone of the carrier. They ensure that everything runs smoothly, from managing supplies to coordinating operations. They are the planners, the strategists, the ones who make sure that every piece of the puzzle fits perfectly. And of course, we can't forget about the culinary team. They are tasked with the monumental job of feeding the entire crew 3 times a day. Imagine preparing meals for a small town, every day, without fail. It's a daunting task, but one they handle with grace and efficiency. They ensure that every sailor gets the nutrition they need to perform their duties. In the end, it's all about teamwork. Each person on board plays a crucial role in the smooth operation of the carrier. From the highest-ranking officer to the newest recruit, everyone has a part to play. It's this spirit of cooperation and dedication that keeps the Nimitz class running like a well-oiled machine. After a long day's work, it's time for some rest and recreation. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's just appreciate the dedication and hard work that goes into making this behemoth of the sea a reality. Even on an aircraft carrier, there's time for relaxation and leisure. After the ceaseless hum of the engines and the relentless pace of work, it's in the after hours that the Nimitz-class carrier really comes alive. This floating city isn't all about the work, it's about the people who call it home, too. You see, the Navy understands that maintaining morale is as important as maintaining the ship itself. Imagine, if you will, the hustle and bustle of a small town, but floating on the open sea. Just like any town, there are places to unwind, to socialize, to keep fit. Yes, even on a Nimitz Class carrier there's a gym. And it's not just any gym, it's a gym that has to cater to over 6,000 people. It's a place where sailors can blow off steam and stay in peak physical condition. But it's not all about physical fitness. There's a mental aspect too. The carrier is equipped with internet access, allowing sailors to connect with the world outside, to communicate with loved ones, keep up with current events, and even pursue educational opportunities. It's a reminder that even though they are far from home, they are not disconnected. And then there's the entertainment. Movie nights are a big deal on the carrier. It's a time when sailors can come together, kick back, and enjoy a flick. It's a slice of normalcy in an environment that's anything but normal. These recreational activities foster a sense of community among the crew. They're not just colleagues, they're shipmates, friends, a family. It's this camaraderie that helps them get through the tough times, the long deployments, the periods of uncertainty. But as the sun dips below the horizon and the day's work is done, the carrier quiets down. The gym's empty, the movie ends, the internet cafes close. It's time to rest, to recharge, to prepare for another day. As the day winds down, it's time to prepare for the night. As the sun sets, the carrier transforms into a beacon of light in the middle of the ocean. This is the moment when the Nimitz Class aircraft carrier, a marvel of American engineering, shifts gears, transitioning from the hustle and bustle of daylight operations to the quiet yet crucial vigilance of the night shift. Nightfall does not signal the end of activity on this floating city. Rather, it marks the commencement of a unique set of operations, each as vital as those carried out in the light of day. The air traffic control tower, the ship's eyes and ears, continues to buzz with activity. Sailors monitor the radar screens, keeping a watchful eye on the airspace around the carrier. Their vigilance ensures that even in the darkest hours, the carrier remains aware of its surroundings, ready to respond at a moment's notice. Meanwhile, on deck, security patrols assume their posts. These dedicated sailors are the carrier's first line of defense against any potential threats. Their eyes, trained to pierce through the darkness, scan the horizon and the ship's interior, ensuring the safety of their comrades and the security of their vessel. Their commitment to duty, their unwavering vigilance, is a testament to the determination and dedication that embodies the spirit of the U.S. Navy. Even as others sleep, the carrier's vital systems continue to run, monitored by a dedicated team of engineers. They keep a close eye on the engines, the power supply, the navigation systems. Their work, often unseen and unheralded, ensures that the carrier is always ready, always operational. In the mess halls, the night shift crew refuels, grabbing a quick meal before returning to their posts. Their camaraderie, their shared sense of purpose, binds them together, a band of brothers and sisters united in service to their country. And so another day ends on the Nimitz Class aircraft carrier. But for those on the night shift, their work continues, their vigilance unwavering, their dedication undiminished. They stand guard while others sleep, a testament to the tireless spirit of the U.S. Navy. Living on a Nimitz Class aircraft carrier is a unique experience, combining the rigors of military life with the camaraderie of a close-knit community. From the break of dawn, the carrier hums with activity as sailors rise to the challenges of the day. This impressive powerhouse of the sea is home to a bustling community, where every individual plays a crucial role. A day's work on the carrier is a mix of discipline, hard work, and the occasional moment of quiet reflection. After hours, the carrier transforms into a hive of different activities, with sailors unwinding and recharging for the next day. As night falls, the night shift takes over, ensuring the ship's functions continue unabated. Despite the challenges, the spirit of teamwork and dedication keeps this $8.7 billion city at sea running smoothly, day in and day out. Thanks for taking a peek into the life of a sailor on a Nimitz Class aircraft carrier.